Hey, I'm Kev, welcome back to MotoGP 21. As last time out, it was a struggle around the taxi room, but we just held on. And we'll be looking to do the same around the TT Circuit Assen in the Netherlands, as practice didn't go to plan. So as you can see, we're in qualifying one again with some usual suspects. And Connect down here though, back in with us. So he's probably going to be right at the top. We weren't last in practice, as you can see, we were 29th, but yeah, lots of work to do. We're going to make qualifying too. So you go then, 2 possible qualifying laps in qualifying. Want to make it through to the next part of qualifying. So we've got around 5 minutes to do this as well. Just trying to be nice and smooth for this first split. This is a split which is our worst by a country mile around this Assen circuit. We've been losing up to it at least a second to our opponents in practice through here. So that's not going to help, going very wide through one of the tightest corners on our calendar. Got to be very careful as well getting on the power out of that tight corner. Oh, just half a second back though. That is not too bad from power. Find his fellow American Cameron. Leading away ahead of Baldassarre and Navarro. Couple Moto2 veterans there. And oh, hello. Gained in the second split. It does seem like the other splits are alright for us, so it's just that first split for some reason they're much quicker. I remember that being a thing in MotoGP 20 as well. It's all very easy to go wide for the 2 right-handers from out. Very difficult when the tyres get worn, especially to be smooth through that. But he's staying on track. Staying just 2 tenths back. Just a chicane to go where all the action happens. Oh, a bit deep. Puts it up nicely out of the corner. And look at a 41 flat. Fastest that by a country mile this weekend. Look at that again. Through from qualifying 1 to 2 is Max Power, the quickest rider ahead of Cameron by a 10th. And Baldassarre and Vietti less than 2 tenths covering the top 4. So let's see if you can make it off row 6 in qualifying 2. Here you go then. Less than 5 minutes remaining in qualifying 2. So let's see if Power can pull one out the bag once to get in qualifying. Break into that first corner, very easy to break too deep. Oh, front lifting a bit. On that penalty on the outside here. Very difficult to see. It's very short along that penalty as well, compared to some circuits. Especially compared to like Catalonia, like that along that penalty is ridiculous. The first split, 7 tenths down, that's okay. As long as he's less than a second back, he'll be off that row 6. Of course, is the aim. Wants to get his gain time in second split. Gardner down. Hope that's not ahead. These are also Power's the last soft tyres, so he can't use soft tyres in the race. Not that they would have last anyway, as we've seen previously in other races. What's unfortunate was the soft tyres worked really well around it, so we could have maybe had like a soft front. As it's just 4 tenths back, his Power. He's set to do another 41 flat. Really? Oh, a bit wide in the final chicane, no. Oh, not a good last split. So, Baldassarre on the MV Augustus on pole. He snatched it from those by half a second. We've got Gardner in third, then Ben Snyder on home turf with fantastic qualifying in the second round of Vietti and Dixon. Then it's Roberts, Fernandez, and Bezeki, then Fergie, DJ Antonio and Power. He's on the 4th row, despite not having a good end to the lap. He could have been maybe on the 2nd row. He's ahead of his fellow countryman Roberts. But we'll take that on the NTS. And we've got Agura, Manzi, and Fernandez and Cameron sits in there, the Shirota, and of course all the Americans here for avoiding two. There is the grid then. So medium hard for Valdez, hard for God, a medium for Vietti. And this is a medium for Power as well, but actually quite a big consensus of medium hard to medium medium. Medium soft for Agura. Okay, you're brave. Soft hard for Cameron as well. Medium soft for Montella and Della Porta and Chantra. Soft hard for Ramirez. And hard for Serwin in last. Here's Power revving up from the fourth row of the grid. Rainfall lights to go out as he get on the way for 6 laps around this TT Circuit Assen. And there's a decent start. He might be making up places for once into our first corner. Oh, definitely will be. The dive. So DJ Antonio down. Oh, and who's that as well? That's Manzi down. Sliding into Power like he's not even there. There's more crashing happening behind. Power close with Fernandez. And then those young Spaniard very well there. As Robert's down tonight. Just like Fernandez around that top 10 round. Fernandez in front with Dixon. Sorry, still leads the way. Head of Gardner and those. Good first half lap for Power. Oh, why's the bike sliding so much? Only the first lap. You can ride the curves round here, and like almost every other circuit in the game as well. So, oh, there we go. There's a launch. Got past Fernandez like he's not there. Trying to get his play past Dixon as well. Never going to make the corner, alright? So we take 6th. So we've got Gardner, Baldessari, Lowe's, Vietti, the home hero, Ben Snyder in 5th. It's Ralph Fernandez behind then Dixon. Paul Roberts. Look at that triple X. Over a second back now. Bloody hell. You like that right hand. So yeah, gap for 1.2. Oh, whoa. Don't slide wide. Down Fernandez fight. Oh, as it is, Fernandez a bit slow there. I'm surprised that's not a cut either. He basically did just overtake off course there. But he did like getting on the grass though, our opponent. There we go, good final corner. So 39.8. Gardner with the fast lap, 39 flat as he takes the lead. For those and Baldassari. As we've got Vietti, then Ben Snyder, then our sales ahead of Fernandez and Roberts. And oh my God, Fernandez. Had enough of being behind Power, hasn't he? Power fighting back as always, getting rough and ready. Indicate him and NTS. Okay, Tim's got fantastic traction on the grass and everything. Now down to 7th. Stop hitting us, Dixon. Oh, that's cost us the time that we needed to get that launch through these fast corners. As it's showing that the front tyre's buggered, but of course with the handling model, we just flew it through the rear. So don't actually pay attention to that in the bottom right, or at least I don't. All I feel is that the tyres are gone off. Doesn't matter if it's front or rear, I just feel it going off. As we go into the second half of the race then, Gardner leading, but his teammate Fernandez in front. That's it. We've got a bike that's very uncooperative at the moment. Going there. Holding on ahead of his fellow American is Power. Aldasai still in 3rd, which is fantastic. Much better that for Power. Closed the gap a bit to Fernandez, has he? Or not, as he just understeers right there. Max lean again. As yeah, lost half a second there trying to accelerate out of that right-hander. Oh, a bit cautious into the final corner. Get off the grass. Ah, struggling. Here comes the Gusto. He's just literally nudging out. Having none of it. It's those there, the Gardner and Baldessari. Benson still running out the top 5 behind. I think it's Vietti, isn't it, in 4th? Who else is in the top 5 there? We've got Raul Fernandez in front. Costo behind with Joe Roberts. 38.7 for those. We're a second off the pace. And the bike understeering everywhere. Oh, who's that down? Someone down behind. Oh, that's not a corner cut. Has he got Gura and Cameron behind now? So I guess it's Fernandez and someone else. It sounds like 2 bikes went down. So here we go, final lap time then. The Battle of the Americans for 7th. Power and Roberts. Oh God, Joe. Oh, a bit too close to us there. He blocks the inside and comes way up to us. Legal, but a bit tough when you're behind. And there goes 7th. Oh, actually the eggs are not too bad. Only 6 tenths back. It's better than most laps. Still just 6 tenths behind Roberts. And a good left and right, double right here. You never know. Nice and gentle. Not too wide there. What the hell are you doing, Agura? Oh no, Roberts a second ahead. As now we've got Dixon in night behind. With Cameron. Here we go, final corner time. Oh, not quite the challenge for the top 5 power would have wanted, but it is 8. So those wins ahead of Garden, Bowders over the outstanding podium ahead of Vietti, Ben Snyder and Holmes over the top 5 ahead of Fernandez, Roberts, Power, Dixon and Cameron. All the Americans in the top 10. The Guru Garzo, Navarro, Corsi and Bullock with the final point ahead of Verge. As they can further down, your championship leader Bezecchi did not finish along with Luti, Manzi and Dijan Antonio. So in the championship, Bezecchi still has a handsome lead of 33 points ahead of Gardner, with those a further 2 points back. Fernandez into the triple digits club, ahead of Dijan Antonio, Roberts. Bowders a big winner over his podium, up 4 places to 7th. Vietti, Power, despite finishing 8th, down a couple of places. Ben Snyder into the top 10, just 5 points behind us now. And we've got Agura, Dixon, Fernandez down 3 and Shirota down 1 as well. As into the top 20 is Cameron. Corsi round out the top 20 now, as only Baltas and Chantra yet to score, with Bulliger now on the board. And then for the team championship, Sky Racing Team VR46 lead the way by a single point ahead of Red Bull, KTM IO. And it's Smart VDS, MV Augusta into the top 5 ahead of Petronas Sprinter, with Grassini out. Top 5 now down to 6th. Then we've got Talatrans, Sag, Hertz NTS down to 9th ahead of Honda Team Asia, with the commodity intact down to 11th. And American Racing into 15th ahead of NTS. So not bad weekend for Power. He's done the qualifying objective, he's done the race objective, he's done everything. There's all those credits as well. As for the research as well, I don't know how he passed setup improvement. Oh, that was with qualifying, wasn't it? Then clean that with long lap penalty. That's it though. Oh, look at that electronics development though. As next time then, we've got a new candidate actually. We've got Damian Romero, who's good at deals, but not good at searching or the credit side. Good at the credits, he's good at searching is Andrea. Might actually need to sign Andrea actually. He might be good. What are you good at? Good at salary. On such searchability, with us being on NTS, I think we have to take that. So welcome to the team, Andrea. There's no contract proposals received yet. As NTS headquarters then. Didn't see 3 weeks on the frame. But yeah, we can develop parts for the engine, parts for the electronics as well, if you want to. So that's engine brake increase, better wheelie control. That's a bit more important for us though. So advance of the week. As we head to the Kimi Ring and the start of the riders market as window is open. So search contracts with works teams. Everyone in Moto2 wants us. What about MotoGP? No one in MotoGP. There's very low chance if they're not interested, but high chance for everyone apart from Mark VDS, Red Bull KTM IO, Sky Racing Team VR46, Itala Trans as well, which you would expect as they're like the top 4 teams. Here, Grassini, Aspar, Petronas Sprinter, Honda Team Asia, NTS, of course. As well, we've got Pons there. Oh, Pons is dropped back. What the hell? We've got Sag, Nick Molly intact. Yeah, Nick Molly intact down there as well. What the hell? Bit of Aldo. I thought they put in performance of like, you know, how's this interest? Like, in interest, but yeah, I thought they put it in like performance by order or not. Alright, we might as well start a negotiation with like one of the big teams which are going to fail, and then we negotiate with like Grassini or Aspar. So who out of the big teams? I don't think we can do VR46. Maybe a Talatrans could be on the cards, I would have thought. Striking Blue Livery as well. Mark VDS maybe not interested. Or Red Bull KTM IO is not part of the Red Bull ecosystem. So Talatrans start negotiation, shall we? So let's see, reputation. Got 10 weeks left. Okay. Can we start negotiations with like quite a lot? Oh, you can. Okay. All right, we'll put Grassini there as well. And then who else? Only a Sprinter maybe, or Aspar. We can definitely put Aspar as well, or Pons. Put Pons there as well. So we're hedging our bets. Maybe a MotoGP team as well. Oh, we can't. Damn it, we can't fit them in at the moment. All right, that's 3 teams though. All right, so that's 3 on the board. And next time, going to the Grand Prix of Finland round the Kimi Ring, which is very twisty. Oh, and there will be changes as well, as it took a long time to record the Assen race. It was ridiculous. So there'll be changes for the Kimi Ring, as well as there's our parts being developed during my break. So thanks for watching, and I will see you all next time.